Welcome to Hollywood World. In this video, we're going to uncover one of the most haunting stories in Clint Eastwood's long and legendary career. Why does the Hollywood icon still refuse to watch a single episode he filmed back in 1970? What happened on that set, and who else was involved? We'll explore the disturbing backstory behind this forgotten TV project and reveal the 17 actors connected to that fateful episode, some who went on to become legends, others who vanished into mystery. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment to let us know your favorite Clint Eastwood film. Now, let's dive in. The episode Clint Eastwood regrets to this day. Clint Eastwood, known for his stoic cowboy image and Oscar-winning directing career, has always been a no-nonsense guy. But there's one thing he won't talk about in interviews, and that's an obscure TV episode he filmed in 1970 for a short-lived anthology series titled Night Suspense Theater. The episode, simply called Whispers in the Dust, was meant to be a psychological thriller. But according to those involved, strange accidents, on-set fights, and even a mysterious death plagued the production. Clint was 40 years old at the time, between filming major westerns like Two Mules for Sister Sarah and The Beguiled. So why does he never talk about it? And what really happened? Let's take a closer look at the 17 actors connected to this eerie episode, and how it changed their lives forever. 1. Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood played Marshal Jude Travers, a lawman investigating a series of strange disappearances in a small desert town. The episode was shot in an abandoned mining village in Nevada, which locals believed to be cursed. After filming wrapped, Clint reportedly told a friend, "That place gave me the chills. I don't ever want to see that damn footage again." Since then, he's refused to watch or discuss it. The film reel was supposedly shelved and later lost in a studio fire. 2. Karen Black. Karen Black, known for Easy Rider and 5 Easy Pieces, played Sarah Bell, the eerie innkeeper with a dark secret. She later claimed the set was cursed, saying her trailer caught fire twice without explanation. Black's career took a strange turn after the episode. She began turning down mainstream roles and gravitated toward horror films. Some say she was never the same after Whispers in the Dust. 3. Robert Forster. Robert Forster portrayed Deputy Len Hughes, whose paranoia and descent into madness was a key subplot. Forster later described the shoot as the most bizarre week of my career. Rumors suggest he clashed with Eastwood on set. The two never worked together again. 4. Louise Laam. Character actress Louise Laam played Madame Roxana, a traveling psychic who warns the town of their doom. Crew members said Latham improvised a chilling monologue that wasn't in the script, talking about death, betrayal, and fire. Months later, the studio storing the episode did catch fire. Creepy coincidence. 5. Dabney Coleman. Dabney Coleman, before he became a household name, played a miner named Virgil, who uncovers an underground passage beneath the town. His character meets a gruesome end, but during filming, Coleman broke his leg after falling into an actual hole not marked by the crew. He later said, "That episode tried to kill me. I won't even say the title out loud." 6. Stephanie Powers, the Scream Queen in training. Stephanie Powers played Emily Travers, Jude's estranged daughter who believes her father has gone mad. Powers was only 28 at the time and reportedly felt uncomfortable around the location and even claimed the set gave her sleep paralysis. This was years before her fame in Heart to Heart. 7. Michael Ansara. Veteran character actor Michael Ansara played a mute drifter who appeared in multiple scenes, always in the background, never speaking. His performance was later rumored to be inspired by real events. Apparently, a homeless man did wander onto the set and disappeared days later. To this day, some crew swear it wasn't Ansara in those scenes. 8. Seabourg. Seabourg, already a Hollywood outcast due to FBI harassment, joined the project in a brief role as a mysterious woman in white. She only had 2 scenes, but reports suggest she was terrified during the night shoots, claiming she saw figures moving in the fog. 9 years later, Seabourg was found dead under suspicious circumstances. Some believe her role in Whispers in the Dust triggered something dark. 9. John Marley. John Marley, known for The Godfather, played Father Calder, a priest whose sermons turn violent. His character was mysteriously cut from the final edit, despite filming for 3 days. The writer later said, "We don't know why, but the footage just didn't develop. It was like he was never there." 10. Ruth Roman. Golden Age actress Ruth Roman portrayed Miss Langtry, a reclusive widow who is revealed to be the town's true villain. Her performance was reportedly electric, but when the final cut was reviewed, her voice didn't sync with the footage, despite multiple takes. Technicians couldn't explain the distortion. 11. Anthony Zerby. Anthony Zerby played Corwin, the gravedigger who keeps digging holes no one ordered. Zerby claimed the role affected him deeply. "I couldn't sleep for weeks after. I kept hearing voices, and I'm not the kind of man who hears things." He later turned down multiple offers to appear in horror projects. 12. Brenda Vicero. Brenda Vicero played Nurse Lila, who treats injured townspeople. She reportedly left the set 3 days before filming wrapped, citing personal emergencies. Years later, she said in a podcast, "I don't even want to remember that job. There was something wrong." 13. Robert Blake. Robert Blake joined late in the shoot, playing a local rancher with secrets. Decades later, during his infamous interviews, he claimed there was a TV episode he had no memory of filming. Many believe he was talking about Whispers in the Dust. 14. Gloria Graham. Gloria Graham made a rare late career appearance in the episode, playing a spectral woman who appears in mirrors. Her brief role became the most talked about scene among crew, but Graham insisted she never filmed it. "I wasn't even there that day." So who was the woman in the footage? 15. Dean Stockwell. Dean Stockwell was known for his intense, often mysterious roles, and his performance as Dr. Reed, the town's only physician, was no exception. He was the last actor to film his scenes. Stockwell later said, "We shot something we shouldn't have. I don't believe in curses, but that was different." 16. Sandre Lockach. Sandre Lockach, Clint Eastwood's real-life partner at the time, had a secret cameo in the episode as a grieving mother. Clint supposedly added her to the cast without approval, hoping to give her a bigger Hollywood platform. Years later, after their messy split, Lockach claimed, "He never wanted me to mention that show. He thought it was cursed. He blamed it for something, but never said what." 17. Vincent Price. Finally, the iconic Vincent Price served as the narrator for Whispers in the Dust, lending his haunting voice to the episode's opening and closing. But Price later distanced himself from the project, saying in a rare interview, "There are some stories best left buried. That one never should have aired." The aftermath. Lost forever. The episode of Whispers in the Dust never aired. It was pulled by the studio without explanation. Years later, when film archivists tried to locate it, they found that the reels were destroyed in a fire at a storage warehouse in Burbank. No surviving copies have ever been recovered. Some say Eastwood himself had it buried, both figuratively and literally. To this day, Clint Eastwood refuses to speak about it. In his authorized biography, the chapter covering 1970 makes no mention of night suspense theater. When asked about the lost episode during a press junket in 1994, Eastwood simply said, "It wasn't worth remembering." But clearly, something happened. Was it a cursed production? Or just a forgotten Hollywood experiment gone wrong? What do you think happened during the filming of Whispers in the Dust? Did Clint Eastwood witness something so disturbing he vowed never to revisit it? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this Hollywood mystery, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story from behind the silver screen. Thanks for watching Hollywood World, where the secrets of the stars always shine through.